If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it.
Are you looking for Rebel Clash codes? They are already available on Poton Store, as you can see, and you can use Tablemon code for 5% off, or for any purchase of all the other code cards they have.
For the European players, Millibots Gaming has everything you need from collectibles to all the new Pokemon Sword and Shield cards, and Rebel Clash is now in stock. Make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another day of Road to World. Thanks so much for watching, I really appreciate it. Sorry about the lack of videos, the last couple of days have been very busy with coaching and everything. But I'm here, I'm back, and we are ready to play Green's PIKAROM. Now, Bolton PIKAROM. I haven't been able to see what decks did well in Q3 because I am recording this Saturday, so there's still Sunday to go and see what does well, so we'll probably end up reviewing some of those decks during the week, but I still had a few decks to go over, including this one, which relies on Bolton using Electrify. I think you choose to go second with this deck, because you get to play a supporter, you get to Electrify, parting up your PIKAROM, get Energy into play for Boltstorm, but you get the Full Blitz, you get the Tack Bolt, you get to attach even more energy to power up for other Boltons. Obviously we have Cocoa Prism, which does have an ability, but you can between the Quick Balls and the discarding supporters, right? Malalan, well, more Goose Mahala and Syndicate, you can get rid of energies, activate Cocoa, and therefore reactivate your greens immediately. We have the speed energies, we have one Cocoa Bee for free retreating, we have Volkners, we have greens. Greens, kind of like a better Volkner. I don't like that this deck doesn't have any spinners. I feel like I would definitely take out one energy for one spinner. That way you have the stadium and the spinner searchable energies with greens in case you need that. We do have the Wait and See Hammer, we do have Tool Scrapper, we have Tackle to find supporters and also the PIKAROM, and we have Boss's Orders, we have Great Catcher, we have Resistance, we have all the good stuff in order to all the good stuff that you would expect of a Greens deck. So note that NA for us, we don't have that vulnerability on our bench, but that also means we will be a little slower, and we do have the big chance to increase our HP to even higher numbers. So let's jump into a ladder. Yeah, let's jump into a ladder. I do not want to play with theme decks, I want to play with Greens Bolton. Now let's see if we can continue that 3-game win streak. I did well in the Limitless tournament. I'm sure people will ask in the chat or in the comment section. Did well in the Limitless tournament. Ended up dropping from the event. And yeah, so I will hopefully, with your support, be voted into tournaments. That would be fantastic and very, very appreciated. Yeah. Alright. So my opponent does choose to go first, that's fine, we would have chosen to go second either way. Alright. Alright. Alright, pretty nice start, I'd say, pretty nice start. Alright, so my opponent just goes drop half. So that means I can win with Thunder Mountain, right? I go Thunder Mountain, Electro Power, and my opponent will not be happy. Electro Power, that's 70, just in case. Sorry. Sorry, Falcon guy. Like, he sent me a heart in the beginning, he was excited to be playing against me. But, this is something that can happen, right? Being able to directly search for Thunder Mountain is such a big deal. Such a big deal here. Alright. So, let's go to the next page of the Versus rewards after receiving a beautiful Cernius GX. And let's jump into ladder. I wish I could transfer these 1,300 tickets, almost 1,400 tickets, which are 4 years worth of playing. This is 4 years worth of playing. On average, 10 games per day, more than 10 games per day. I did the math the other day, and that means like every single day, right? Not stopping for weekends. So if I stop every weekend and I stop a long time when I go on vacation, or when I fly on Fridays to tournaments and get back Mondays and then come back, and then like for internationals I fly Wednesdays and arrive Mondays and stuff. Like it's a lot of games of Pokemon, and those 1,400 are 4 years worth of playing PTCG. Now, most of the games I don't do on the ladder, right? So if I did more of that rather than coaching, I would probably have even more. But they will be stuck here forever. They will be stuck here forever in this demo account. Okay. Alright. So not the best start. We are going second once again. We did give mulligans, and we're up against Falinks. So that's gonna be... I mean, maybe reset stamp? Maybe reset stamp. Okay, this is useful. This guarantees that we are not gonna get benched out, right? So we definitely want the tackle. Let's check for the PIKAROM. We did prize 7, 8, 9, 10, 1 lightning, 2 Boltons. 2 Boltons. We'll have to play with the prices for sure. In this one, okay. There's no way I don't go for the tackle, right? Like, I can't just go for wait and see hammer and then attach and pass. There's absolutely no way that is the correct play, I don't think. So I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go attach, I'm gonna go bench, and I'm gonna go electrify. Alright. Balloon, Acrobike. I imagine she top decked. Well, yeah, she was going first, so she couldn't call for family. Never mind. Okay, so we're generally gonna have to rely on her, like, not finding energies, I think. Does decide to attach right now. The capture energy, right? So 120 times 2, yeah, she does get a KO and does play the Cynthium. Right. Okay, so I mean, it's fair, right? Definitely gonna attach this. Don't get another Pokemon, however I can do this. I don't think I mind discarding this. My opponent shouldn't be playing any GXs, I don't think. And do I find something else? Nope. Alright, so it's this. Okay, so he's reducing 40 damage, so 150 minus 40. I still get the knockout. I have to power myself up, right? I do have to power myself up. The attack bolt does not KO if a Link's on the bench, so I need to remember that. But it's probably not even in my best interest to do that. I should just target these guys, which I do KO, right? That's gonna be the goal. Crushing Hammer, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Okay, so does decide to capture energy. At least I'm not gonna lose, right? At least I'm not gonna lose. The question is, do I? Okay, definitely gonna find this. Maybe this. I KO'd 2, actually. Okay, yeah. So with 2 of the people gone, I do survive with a big chunk. Right? I do survive with a big chunk, so that's definitely the way to go. Attack bolts, minus 60, yeah. Attack bolt, both of them go down. I mean, I haven't really clicked, I guess, but I was just double checking or trying to. All right. Sonia, so she keeps finding basic energy, not even. Diancie, oh, that is KO. Oh, come on. Oh wait, what? Oh, it's on the bench. It's on the bench. I thought it was for everyone. There we go. PIKAROM beating its auto loss. Yeah. And this video is dedicated to all the people who told me that Phalanx didn't suck. It does suck. Phalanx does suck, and it will continue to suck. Okay? It will continue to suck. Maybe when Eternatus becomes a thing, maybe. But even then, it will probably still suck. Dedicated to all the beautiful people who decide to attack me in the comment sections in every video. Alright, very nice. Okay, so another game. Yeah, starting go. Okay, and he goes past. I don't believe I can win this one. Yeah, there's no way I can win this turn off of that draw pass, but okay, I feel like saving the greens is better, so I'm just gonna Volkner. I will get energy. I'll get both of the PIKAROMs out, I feel. Well, actually 1 and 3 since I Caitlyn. And then we'll just electrify, sorry. Okay. Definitely on PIKAROM, right? And hopefully it doesn't just go draw pass. I really hope it doesn't. Okay, so we are actually up. Against PIKAROM as well. So green PIKAROM versus ability PIKAROM. Alright. Okay, so we might be getting paralyzed here. Energy switch. We are going to get paralyzed. Electro power. Data change? Research, okay. Okay, so I'm glad we have a game though. No guarantee that my opponent pulls this off though. Pulls the attack off. Alright. Switch. Data change. Hoping for Stadium, right? That's the only answer. And this is where you're like, well, maybe he should have gone for the PIKAROM. I mean, for the Choo-Choo KO. the Choo-Choo attack, rather. So now imagine this scenario, right? He whiffs the attack, which I feel like he did based on the actions, right? Or the lack of actions. And I go green's double electro power. And I go green's double electro power. Alright. Okay. Decide to retreat, that's fair. That's very understandable. So no KO for me because I can't search for Great Catcher, but I can't KO PIKAROM. Right? I can't do this, however. Definitely attaching there, definitely attaching here. Okay, so if I go KO this guy and power myself up, my opponent is down 2 electro power, so I can never be KO'd. So he would have to paralyze me, but he's already committed to this guy, or to this guy rather, so I definitely am feeling like this, unless I get reset stamped, of course, right, of course. I really like doing this, right, just full blitzing onto myself, why not? Why not? There we go. Alright. Yeah, and even promotes a PIKAROM, which makes sense, right? But so there's 2 things that will happen here. We had reset stamp, right? We did get a greens off of the prizes, so that's good. 1 electro power is prized. The Volkner only finds us 1, right? But not even like that just gets me the win, right? Now I attack bolts. Oh yeah, that gives me the win. The Volkner just gives me, yeah, now the Malolana, right? The Malolana, I GX, KO Bolton, KO Dedenne, and that's it. GX, KO Bolton, KO Dedenne for the win. I feel like my opponent's biggest mistake was, like, going into this, I really need to attack with PIKAROM, right? I really need to attack with PIKAROM. Whereas hitting for 160 and paralyzing me would have put me in a lot of trouble. Honestly, it really would have put me in a lot of trouble. And I could have found a switch, but the damage is there, right? So then I can't overcommit my energy. I have to start splitting them. I do get a hit into the Choo-Choo, but then maybe he can go retreat energy switch, attach full blitz. I definitely think he overextended to the full blitz when he could have guaranteed an attack if he had just focused on the Choo-Choo. Yeah, so shorter video today. I do want to record a few more. But I felt like this was a very good showcase of Green's Bolton, definitely a deck that I haven't had the time to really explore and that I will be keeping in my back pocket for the next, the upcoming Players' Cup that should be starting on Monday, right? We don't know anything, right? We don't know a lot or anything really about the Players' Cup other than we need to start playing tournaments like crazy. But man, I mean, that's what we know, that's what I'll start doing. Thank you so much for watching, don't forget to leave a like, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!